Hello guys, in today's video, we're going to present to you the top 10 macro lens available on the market today. We made this list on our personal preferences and sorted it based on the features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Check out the description to find out their prices and more information. We've included the links in the description below. If you're first time on our channel, please subscribe and hit the bell button for the daily video notification. So, without further ado, let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Canon f100 f/2.80 macro lens. The Canon f100 f/2.80 macroism is the best Canon macro lens on our list. It takes all the best lens features of the older, non-stabilized 100 lens while adding premium professional features. The hybrid optical stabilization adds up to 4 stops of exposure and makes this lens an excellent choice for low-light macro shooting. Image quality is stunningly sharp thanks to 15 lens elements, including an ultra-low dispersion element. Outside of macro photography, it excels as a product, food, or portrait lens. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Canon FS35mm f/2.8. The Canon FS35mm f/2.8 macro SDM is a compact and lightweight macro perfect for travel and beginner. As an FS lens, Canon designed it for APS-C DSLR, but it will also work with Canon mirrorless cameras with the help of an FEOS-R or FEOS-M adapter. While the fixed focal length is shorter than most macro lenses, it counters it with a minimum focus distance of only 30 cm. Another cool feature worth highlighting is an integrated LED light on the front of the lens, which illuminates subjects close to the camera. The number 3 position is held by Tamron SB9mm f/2.8 macro. The newest version of the Tamron SB9mm f/2.8 DVC hit stores in the fall of 2016. It received important updates, including more lens elements, a sturdier build quality, improved stabilization, and faster autofocus. Additionally, while the performance has gone up, this lens has no rivals in terms of overall image quality and performance in its price range. Next at number 4 we have Tokina ATX-I 100mm f/2.8 macro. Released in 2019, the Tokina ATX-I 100mm f/2.8 FF macro is a new and improved version of the Tokina X Pro 100 macro lens from 2006. The first glaring difference is an updated design that makes it more attractive and easier to use. Internally, it has 9 elements, including 2 low dispersion elements and 2 spherical glass elements. They help eliminate chromatic aberration and distortion while simultaneously increasing image quality. The number 5 position is held by Canon FS60mm f/2.8. The Canon FS60mm f/2.8 macro is one of 2 compact Canon macro lenses designed for apps after factoring in Canon's 1.6 crop factor. It has an equivalent focal length of 96. When you pair the longer focal length with a 20 cm focus distance and the excellent image quality, this budget macro lens packs a powerful punch. In addition, it's compatible with Canon mirrorless cameras using an FEOS-R or FEOS-M adapter. The number 6 position is dominated by Canon FM28mm f/3.5 macro. The Canon FM28mm f/3.5 macro SDM is the only dedicated macro lens designed for Canon. Additionally, it's the world's first lens with both autofocus and a built-in macro light, LED lights. While many may desire a longer focal length, the lens makes up for it with a super short minimum focus distance. On top of all that, it has a super macro mode. In this mode, images are larger than life thanks to a magnification of 1.92x once accounting for the crop factor. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Canon RF35mm f/1.8. Even though it isn't a true macro lens, the Canon RF35mm f/1.8 macro SDM is one of the best options for beginners. Use Canon full. It's an incredibly adaptable macro specializing in portrait, landscape, travel, and macro photography. With a maximum aperture of f/1.8, it's impressive in low-light situations and creates buttery bokeh effects. Furthermore, the focal length and superior stabilization deliver fantastic quality video. The number 8 position is held by Sigma 7mm f/2.8 DG macro. The Sigma 7mm f/2.8 macro is a durable yet lightweight art lens perfect for walk-around macro photography. It boasts 13 lens elements, 10 groups, and a special lens coating that increases image quality and reduces ghosting and lens flare. One exciting feature is the extendable lens too. The minimum focusing distance and the image magnification number are written on it to help make your life as a macro photographer easier. If you use this Sigma macro with an APS-C crop sensor camera, you must multiply the magnification number by 1.6. Next at number 9 we have Canon MPE65mm/2.8. The Canon MPE65mm/2.815x macro is a specialty. It's a manual, focus-only lens with a ridiculous magnification range of up to 5.0x. You can capture even the tiniest details generally hidden from the human eye when shooting with it. Two types of photography that benefit tremendously from this Canon macro lens are flower and insect photography. It's a tricky lens to get accustomed to, but your macro photos will speak for themselves once you master it. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Canon f/24-70mm/4 standard zoom lens. The Canon f/24-70mm/4 is a zoom lens. It has a dedicated macro mode that boosts the magnification to 0.7x and decreases the focus distance to 38mm. As a zoom lens, it's so much more than just a macro, though. It's an everyday lens with a versatile focal length range of 24-70mm, capable of taking exquisite landscape shots, street shots, portraits, and everything in between. It's the best lens if you want to shoot macro photography but don't want to invest in a dedicated macro. That's all for today. If you've already used any of these products, do let us know by commenting below. It will help others to a worthy buy. Thanks for watching.